I discovered SUDS in DC and I didn't believe it was real. An amputee can really scuba dive. Liberating is an understatement. In the water, like my one leg moves me around just as fast as somebody with two legs. It's like a dream.
Robert Samuel is one of more than 1,500 veterans who lost a limb while serving in Iraq and Afghanistan.
1, 2, 3.
I redeployed in Afghanistan in 2009. We're getting ready to just do a raid. A few vehicles went in front of me and then boom, my vehicle got hit that I was in. My life just stopped right there. And you're just in the hospital. And I don't know, it just felt down, felt useless. And going to therapy to learn how to pick up a cup again, it was like, are you kidding me? Is this ever gonna end? And then not to mention trying to walk again.
Today, Samuel is walking again. And thanks to a program that teaches amputee veterans how to dive, he's now doing something he could never imagine. John Thompson started this program known as SUDS in 2007. A former soldier himself, Thompson came up with the idea while volunteering at Walter Reed Medical Center in Washington, D.C.
They put me in the aquatic therapy program just because of my water background. And then I was like, well, here's the pool. I'm a dive instructor, and here's all these injured guys. Why don't we see if we can use diving to help facilitate their rehabilitation? You can help them segue into other things. They're like, all right, well, if I can scuba dive, maybe I can try the adaptive ski program, or maybe there's this job I didn't think I could qualify, but now I feel more confident, and I'm gonna go for it.
These scuba diving classes take place in the U.S., Latin America, and the Caribbean. Today, they are in Guantanamo Bay Naval Base, the U.S.-controlled territory in Cuba, also home to the infamous detention center, where 155 alleged enemy combatants are still held captive.
It's just a unique situation coming to Gitmo that we have all these injured guys here, and the detainees are here. The bad guys are here.
I can do flips, I can do anything. I can go upside down, I can do handstands.
While on his third deployment in Iraq, 29-year-old Marine Eric Morante was injured when a suicide bomber blew himself up under the bridge Morante was guarding.
My leg was missing, my hand was tore up, my face was blown up. And, right afterwards, that's when all the nightmares and the trauma started showing up a lot. This has served for my therapy without having to go in a room and having to talk to somebody about it. Like I said, it's just a quiet, peaceful, just hearing yourself breathe. I feel like I'm complete again.
After this trip, Morante will now become one of roughly 400 veterans that have gone through the program.
Thanks. I'm alive again. Now, I'm the next RoboCop.
Antonio Cruz, a veteran of the Army's 82nd Airborne, just completed his advanced scuba certification. Samuel completed an underwater photography course and plans to become a professional photographer.
With the prosthetic, it's hard. Sometimes if I want to get a low angle shot, for me to get down on my knee, it's kind of harder, When I'm in the water, I can literally just lay down, in the water and get down. If I wanted to get down to a knee, I can get down and literally float, and it's not causing no hindrance to me whatsoever. Being able to take pictures underwater as I do above water, I get to combine two things that I love to do the most, which is photography and diving.